Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am! Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold? 'Cause only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your... girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always?
I'm always never not nice.
Ahora sí, estamos de vuelta aquí en el Cyberpunk 2077 y se ve bueno, onda fluye mejor que en el Play 4 anterior. Vale, ¿qué está pasando aquí?
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
¿Qué es esa cosa? Ah,
You look like your average bust.
'Cause they ain't your average badges.
shit.
That's Max Tac. NCPD's apex predators.
Ah, es como el
MTAC rolls
SWAT,
in
algo
when
así.
things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though.
Mm.
Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Vale. Hay como guerras de banda y todo el show. Está bueno el juego. Vale, se supone que este es un mundo abierto. Deberían haber misiones secundarias
Made it. Almost at your
encargos
place.
y cosas
What
así.
about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Vale.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Vale. Como un condominio. Pero del futuro.
Sweet dreams, then.
Vale. Chau.
Tell Misty I said hi.
Chau,
I
chau.
will. Ahí luego.
Y se fueron. Vale, ya estamos aquí, nivel 2. Abrir ventajas. Ah, ya, constitución, reflejos, técnica. Ya. ¿Qué es esto? Obtiene más componentes al desmontar objetos. La salud se regenera lentamente durante el combate. Reduce el daño por caídas, aumenta el aguante máximo. Carga. Ya está. Sí. Con salud estilo Call of Duty. Terminó el primer asalto, pero Night City se puso delante un nuevo desafío. Tiene lo que hay que tener para ganar la partida. Ish. Vale, con ese muestro mi hackeo, la pistola. ¿Cómo la suelto? No era mantenido. Ah, era doble. Vale. Es automático. Ah, ya esto está. Estamos en el garage. Deberíamos ir a los departamentos. ¿Por qué me está llamando?
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven.
Vale.
And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of
Esa es la vida.
implants.
115.
Treating you, beautiful.
Can't
played, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Vale. ¿Cómo funciona esto? Un burrito. Oye, mi burrito. Ahí está. Comer. Vale, vale, vale.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third
Hola.
time.
Abrir.
Gotta be some kind of scam.
Cerrar.
Oh, yeah.
Comprueba tu alijo de armas. Mira, cosas. Esas. Eso. ¿Qué es esto? Para la vida. Vale, me puedo bañar, me puedo ver la apariencia. ¿Qué es esto? Dormir. Ese es el objetivo que hay acá. Vodka. Agua de verdad sin gas. Neudo mudanzas. Vale. Ahí lo leen, le ponen pausa y lo leen. Este juego debe tener arte de estas cosas. Me lo imagino. Se puede sentar uno. Una radio. Me puedo cambiar de ropa. Eurodólares. 488. Ahí tengo mi propia reserva de municiones. A ver. Ya. Esto es lo que tengo. Ajá. ¿Qué son estas cosas? Almacén, inventario de pi. Eso es lo que yo tengo. Vale, entonces las armas repetidas se transfieren. Vale, esas cosas las dejamos. Transferir. Eso que era 10. 72. Este se va. Y se queda esta. Vale. Yo creo que la comida... Eso. Confirmo. Ajá. Vale. Eso sería... ¿Qué son esas cosas? Munición. Vale, este sería el alijo. Vale. Vamos a descansar. A dormir. Las texturas se ven mejor que en el Play 4. No sé. Siento como que el dibujado de las texturas está más detallado, más bonito. No sé. Puede ser. El reflejo también. Vale. Me están llevando.
Oh, V.
Vale.
You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Vale. Entonces, tomarlo todo y vamos a ver a nuestro personaje. Un punto de ventaja, un punto de atributo. No. ¿Cuál era la que yo estaba haciendo? Esta era. Aumenta el aguante, daño por caídas, capacidad de carga. No tengo puntos. Vale, y acá se regenera lentamente, esa es la que acabo de ver. Reflejos. No habilidad técnica tampoco. No cacho. Aptitud física. Aniquilación. Ah, ya tienen varias. No entendí. Subir de nivel 1. No caché. Ah, ya mantener para fijar. Vale, vale, ya lo subí, ya caché. Ahora estoy nivel 6, ya entendí. Ya, con cuadrado. Vale. Hasta el inventario. Creación, mejores. Inventario. Ah, ya aquí lo equipo. Vale, entonces primero va la pistola. Con una mejora de una mira. Y... Ah, bueno, tengo dos armas más. Espacio, dos armas más. Vale, pero no tengo nada. Y... cabeza. Mods. Entre el blindaje. Vale. Una gorra. Una chaqueta. 5.9. Camisa cuadra. Vale. La polera. Se puede cambiar la polera también. Blindaje. De blanco. Que aquí. Piernas. Son unos chopres. 3.9. Ya todo tiene las mismas estadísticas. Vale. Parezco cazador así. Granada de fragmentación. Sí. Y el botiquín, ¿no? Sí. No sé qué es esa cuestión. ¿Cero? Dale. Ya, mucho personalizando.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
We're here to help!
Ajá. Ya da trabajo. Acá está la policía. Vale. No quiero meter la pata. Por acá quizá. Ahora se puede correr. Mantenido. Tenía que ir por arriba. Vamos por acá. Vamos para aquí.
Hey, yo,
Hola.
V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Hoy no.
Nah, not today. Thanks anyway.
Vale.
Whatever. I'll be here.
Gracias.
V, sweet little 45.
El arma.
Steady. Purse after every shot now.
Coge el arma de Wills. ¿Dónde está? A ver si
Let's
veo.
have a look.
Vale. Tiene más potencia. No tengo suficiente dinero. Vender chatarra. Ajá. Lo caché. Los objetos recibidos. Inventario. Ay, no. Tampoco.
Hello, anybody home?
Let's have a look.
Vale. Eso. Ahí hay que comprar. Cartas. Hay algunas que tienen requisitos. Tengo 440 y tanto. No. 0. Vale, creo que será la
Thanks a lot.
Trabajo completado. Entonces, por acá. A ver. Ajá. Dale, componer pausa. Es complicado. Tienes un... Ya, pero este daña mucho menos. Tiene su cosa. Esta arma. Con esa. Vale. El arma. Ah, bueno. Vale. Se podrá mejorar.
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
Vale. No. ¿Cuánto sale esta? 7000. Ay, no, ya. No tengo tanta plata. Vale.
Shootings have been reported among 166 and
It's time for your
Bajando.
The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event,
Se ve bien.
streets of Night City must visit multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical
Claro, el festival.
virtuosos and theatrical performances in the
Vale, no me acordaba que se tardaba tanto en bajar.
The festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka
Vale.
has participation in the dashi parade.
Sale.
So, we didn't talk about yesterday.
Vale. Policía. Acá está.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but, this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Vale, el dinero es como Edis, se llama Edis, creo. El auto se llama...
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Sí.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Vale. Ajá. El asiento del conductor. Me van a enseñar a conducir.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
¿Cómo se...? Ya con R3 se fija la cámara hacia
I was
adelante.
supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
Casi me la
Don't
pata.
say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Vale. Ah, ya, flecha a la derecha en la tercera persona. Ay. Casi. Vale. Vale, entiendo. Ajá. Y acá. Súper bien estacionado.
Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Escucha el medio tiroteo. Ay, no. Vale.
Not only to you.
¿Qué onda?
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have received
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Vale. Ajá.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Because I am. Always.
Vale, por acá está el doctor. Vale. Por acá.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Sigo escuchando una balacera alrededor del lugar del juego.
Sit down, relax.
Vale. Espérate que hay algo más de info. Revista de boxeo. Vale. A mejorarse. Vamos a ver qué onda la fallé.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Se supone que hice un ojo. A un lente.
Now
Ay,
jack
no, un
in.
ojo. Vale, vea.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Vale. Activamos.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Ah, vale, ya. Entonces tendría que poner aquí. Comprar ojo, 0. Confirmar. Vale. Y en las manos. Procesador balístico. Aumenta la probabilidad de que los proyectiles reboten con armas de potencia. Ah, bueno. Vale. ¿Algo más? 800. No, tengo 400 con suerte. Esqueleto, quizá. Aumenta la capacidad de carga en un 20%. No tiene suficiente dinero. ¿Tengo dinero para algo? Para nada. Ah, y él compra también. Ah, no. Ya.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Pt.2.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes it sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Ahí. Ouch. Vale. Me están convirtiendo en Robocop.
Okay,
Igual se
let's
tardó,
test this.
se tardó
See
su
the
buen
magic
poquito.
in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It auto-worked like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Vale, el HUD. Buena. ¿Qué pasa con el virus?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Buenísimo.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Buenísima. Salga por aquí. ¿Qué pasó? Vale. Un gato. Qué feo el gato. Vale, vale. No contacto añadido. Víctor.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
What are you...
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Vale, trabaja un poco loco. Buenísima. Hay misiones secundarias. Ajá. Vale. Ahí estamos.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean... riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scaffold.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
I'll take care of it. No problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited scout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
El humo. Está bueno el efecto. Y el brazo. No sé. Vale. Se puede acelerar un poquito. Sí, con
One more
círculo.
thing, Mr. V.
Ya está.
Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Estas son,
Later now.
son decisiones como fundamentales. Vale. El paseo. Con cuidado y subir nivel.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Cortito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Need the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha! Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Vale. Ya, el juego tiene hartas misiones secundarias y misiones principales. Las secundarias las vamos a ver por Twitch y las principales las vamos a estar viendo en este canal. Estaba pensando que no puedes empezar tu carrera en la Liga Mayor llevando una camiseta andrajosa. Esto sopla mucho más fuerte la cima del mundo y los viejos, pero no. Vale. Te dejé un par de cosas en tu departamento, pruébatelo, seguro que te quedan como un guante. Eso. Estaba arreglando. Vale. Ok. La información. Esta es la misión que estamos haciendo nosotros. ¿Qué onda? Son hostil. No me hago ni daño. Vale. ¿Cómo era? No, ese no era. Pista hacia arriba. Vale, me estoy recuperando. Bueno. Uno. Nada. Ahí está. No tengo más granadas. Eso.
Попрыгали и хватит!
Hay un ruso por ahí. Son resistentes. Vale.
Пришейте его, и я
buena, es una escopeta de doble cañón, pero que se carga. Buenísima. Vale, vamos a ver qué tienen. Comer, tomar, comer. Vale. Una ametralladora, una pistola Unity. Lo que era un cuerpo antes. Vale. Una ametralladora. Otra ametralladora. Ropa. Pulsar. Vale, todo eso sirve. ¿Y algo más? Eso. Aquí hay algo. Usar. Ya no. Típico. Cerrado. Vale. Y esta de aquí. Francotirador. Vale. ¿Sería? ¿Me voy a dar esto? ¿Sí? Buenísimo. Ahí tiene música. Vale. Vale. Vale, con círculo mantenido se sale. Se me lo había olvidado. Asalta, neutraliza a los delincuentes y obtén pruebas. Misión secundaria. Vale, amigos. Entonces tengo que ir a Lisis entre las 6 y las 6 de la mañana. Vale. Y como sé qué hora es en el celular, ¿no? Entrenador. Ah, no, pero ¿para qué lo estoy llamando? Abrir mensajes. Ahí a lo del entrenador ese. Señor B, solo quería recomendarle una vez más que los CDs ya cambiaron de mano entre mis estimados socios y yo. 10.000. Vale. 10.000. Que te chantaje. Gracias por la info. Detección de psicópatas. Ah, vale, vale. Vamos a mejorar. Pam. Constitución, mejorar con cuadrado. Y de aquí con cuadrado se mejora, no con X. El aguante máximo aumenta el umbral de generación de salud al 65. Fuera de combate. Vale. Vale, vale, vale. 5%. Buenísimo. Ese debe ser Lizzie. Y nos sale la hora. Son las 15:18. Entonces hasta las 19. Vale. Ahí estamos. ¿Qué tal? Primero llegar al baño de la realidad que dará lugar al mundo del futuro. ¿Qué onda?
Looking a little put out there, input.
Hola.
Interest you in a preem BD?
Sure, and I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Hey.
Get you something.
What's on the menu? I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
What can a horny girl like you do? Why don't you just tell me the truth?
A little vanilla.
I just told you.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
No idea if Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine, so no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The Relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.